The Ignite the Faith campaign has had a big impact on the life of our Archdiocese. Coming together in such a powerful way is the work of the Holy Spirit and the will of Jesus for His church. Parishes all received a portion of what they collected in their own parish back for particular projects that they identified, and then a number of things that are impossible for one parish on their own to fund, we were able to do together. The thing that we heard loud and clear was that Catholic education is really important to the life of this Archdiocese. And I would say that would be hardly any school across the Archdiocese that has not felt the impact in a very good way of Ignite the Faith.
We have the childcare, the parish, and the school. Having that Catholic-based childcare and school really forms the kids, which are the future of our Catholic schools and our Catholic churches. We just added the 2 baby rooms, so they had new sinks, cabinetries, new cribs, all new drop-down ceilings, so it looked really nice in there. And I think obviously those Ignite the Faith funds have helped it because we have never seen the enrollment numbers like this in over 10 years.
The CUES school system is a Catholic school system that funds 3 inner-city schools in Omaha. So the Ignite the Faith funds, by helping to repair our buildings and make some much-needed capital improvements in our aging school buildings, freed us up to advance academics and to focus on serving more families.
They bought whalers for all 3 of our schools. They've helped out with a lot of renovations and all of those things that come with having really old buildings. The kids are everything. That's what it's all about. It's about the kids. So now we can focus on kids if we have funds like Ignite the Faith that help us focus on everything else.
The Ignite the Faith funds were essential in the creation of the consortium. Those funds enabled us to come in and care for, the building structures themselves. It enabled us to add air conditioning. We increased the electrical capacity in all of the buildings. We really invested in the technology infrastructure. We've really seen the benefits of that in our student growth and in the academic growth of our students.
We wouldn't be able to have blended learning initiatives that provide math and reading programs for our students, a lot of them whom are English language learners. We have a vibrant media center where students are learning STREAM, science, technology, religion, engineering, art, and mathematics, and we've been able to really grow Latino enrollment across the Archdiocese, but Peter and Paul especially. It's a key part of the growth of the church and being able to maintain a vibrant, diverse Catholic church.
It was always in the back of my mind that I needed to further my education, and I'm super excited that I was able to have that opportunity. As I see other cohorts that have went through the program, it's really doing some amazing things for our Archdiocese, putting the leadership into all of our Catholic high schools and grade schools. My heart's in Catholic education. It's that spiritual growth that we see you're not going to find anywhere else.
We got significant funds to assist with our priest retirement efforts so that we can be confident that the retirement needs of our priests will be secure into the future.
Retirement has been, for me, finding a place where I can continue to minister the kind of support financially as well as emotionally that can be given to us by the people of the Archdiocese of Omaha is so critical to us to be able to continue to live lives of holiness and of lives of service to the people of the Archdiocese.
I've had a lot of good experiences with my own formation for the priesthood and now in trying to help other men to be formed for an effective, happy priesthood. Anyone who is an active Catholic desires and hungers for not just priests, but for good priests. And as we continue to support things like the Seminarian Fund, what we're doing is giving the Archdiocese the opportunity to really extend those supports to men of goodwill and to discerners of goodwill in a way that really does help them and ultimately helps the whole church.
Whenever we have the opportunity to demonstrate our faith and to give thanks to God by our generosity, it really deepens and strengthens the faith. We've been able to provide opportunities to grow in faith for people across the Archdiocese.
Through the Evangelium Institute, our teachers have an amazing opportunity to deepen their own faith life. When you deepen your faith life, it impacts how you teach. It then becomes a benefit of the students in the building as well. And it's not just in religion class, it's how we treat each other. Ignite the Faith has been incredibly pivotal in being able to attend Evangelium Institute.
We used Alpha as a recruitment tool to pull in teens to start a youth group. We wanted them to be able to look at their faith in a fresh new way. Because of the money we got, we were able to provide meals every meeting. I mean, when they share a meal, you form relationships. The kids are still coming back, they're inviting friends. If you want your community the future of the community to be more Christ-like and more servant and discipleship, then I think it's like programs like this that it's really important that we have.
Obviously, we're very thankful for any of the Ignite the Faith funds that we receive. When we look better and we're doing better, we're making changes to make it better for the families, for the kids, and help them grow.
We owe a huge debt of gratitude to the people that donated to Ignite the Faith, because without these funds, the Q school system would not be what it is today.
All parishioners at all the parishes across the Archdiocese should just know that Saints Peter and Paul is one of many schools that are doing great things, and they should be very proud of what Ignite the Faith has been able to do for our school.
Their money, those funds are having a direct impact on student learning every single day.
It was like God touching my shoulder saying, this is your time, there's a reason you're doing this. And it's the people of the Ignite the Faith campaign were the reason I'm here. So I thank them from the bottom of my heart.
Our gratitude is very real. Our men know that they're loved and supported. I know that I'm loved and supported. And this is one very, very important way in which we know that. So thank you. Thanks for all that you do.
I just would want to say to the donors, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have the opportunity to be comfortable in these at this twilight time in my life in ministry.
So a thank you just for knowing first that this is an important program, but also for the money that helps to make it happen. Because without it, we would not be able to be a part of it as much as we are now.
Every gift was important, and every donation has helped us surpass our $40 million goal. $53 million was committed. Almost as soon as we were collecting those funds, we were sending them out. I really have been edified and encouraged by the generosity of so many of you across the Archdiocese of Omaha. The one thing I want to say to people who have supported Ignite the Faith is thank you very, very much, and may God continue to bless you for your generosity.